The biggest gift that you can give your loved one is your inner peace, your state of being happy and joyous. You can be a parent who's really worried about their child, or you can be a child, a son or a daughter who's really worried about your parents, your friends, your sibling. Please understand that the only thing that you can control is your internal state of being. Even though you want someone else to be happy, if you want something for them, it is not under your control to give it to them. It can be an idea, it can be advice. You can try to speak with them, but it is not up to you whether they take it in or not, whether they're happy or not. That is something that cannot be controlled. Now, if their happiness is a reason for your happiness, and if they are not happy, you are also not going to be happy. Now, there are two people in this relationship who are unhappy. The unhappiness is only going to get multiplied. Let's take an example of a parent and a child. Let's say you are a parent and your child throws a tantrum. She gets really angry and does something to annoy you, like breaks a glass or how kids throw tantrums. Now, the child has some sort of an internal disturbance within her. She's angry, upset, frustrated. The reason does not matter because emotions have no timer. Just like rain can fall anytime. There is no countdown timer like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rain starts. And it also stops that way. It's just random. Similarly, a bad mood, a low state of mind just happens. And it happens to a child. And this child is right now angry and frustrated, and she's throwing a tantrum. Now, if this is you, this is your state of being, if you end up getting irritated, annoyed, and upset because of this, if your internal state of mind, internal state of being is disturbed, what is going to happen? The the disturbance is only going to explode. It's only going to multiply. It's only going to compound. Now, if your child is disturbed and you maintain your peace, maintain your joy, maintain your happiness and your calmness, what do you think is going to happen? The child can throw any tantrum, the disturbance can expand, explode, but you are calm. When this happens, the anger, the frustration also calms down. Because that's what happens, right? If it starts raining, it has to stop. That is the nature of rain. It is anything that has a beginning has an end. If her emotion has a beginning, her anger has a beginning, it also will end. And when you are at peace and joy and calm, it might not be enjoyable. I'm not telling you that you'll enjoy it. But if you are aware enough of your own anger as it gets created, and you don't let the anger take over. You are calmly with your own anger and you let your own anger dissolve. That resonates with your loved one, with your child. And it allows the child to express whatever she wants to express. There is no repression. If you get angry, if you become an authoritative figure, you're telling the child to repress her emotion. And when you repress something, when you condemn something, it goes from the conscious into the unconscious mind. When you are repressing something, you're telling your mind that this is not good, I don't like it. So the mind tries to not bring it to your conscious awareness. So whatever emotion bubbles up, if it's met with an authoritative, judgmental energy by you as a parent, that emotion is only going to go deeper into the child's unconscious mind. And it becomes very dangerous because when something is conscious, it is easier to control than when something is in the darkness, when something is unconscious. If you throw something in the basement of your house and you keep dumping it, one day it will explode. So, the most important thing to note, the biggest gift that you can give your child, your parents, your siblings, your friends, your loved ones is you being at peace. If you focus at being at peace, if you focus on being aware of your emotions, if you are a joyous, peaceful presence, that is the biggest gift you can give anyone. Because the moment you are calm, when you're calm, you're not thinking, your thinking has settled. And when your thinking settles, when you're calmer, you get better ideas. You are more present. You are more aware of what is actually happening, of what your child is going through. It's like if you're driving in the rain and it's pouring and you don't have a windshield, it's very blurry. It's going to be very difficult to drive. But the moment the windshield comes up and the water is thrown away, there's more clarity. So when we are internally disturbed, when there is a lot of internal disturbance, when we are not calm, there is a lot of thinking that's clouding our what senses, what we see, what we hear. It's as if we are not getting the actual picture. And the moment you settle, the moment the wiper takes away the rain, your vision becomes clearer. It and it can become more and more clearer. It's not that you're seeing exactly what's supposed to be, but you're seeing much better than when you were in your thinking. And when that happens, you start responding instead of reacting. Now you're no longer caught up in your own thinking. You are with your loved one, you are with your child, with your brother, with your sister, with your friend, totally, completely. And when that space is given to someone, they can pour all their disturbance into you and it can help them dissolve whatever they're going through. It is like throwing a burning bush into a river. The bush is burning, but the moment it touches the river, it relaxes. The fire is washed away. So be a river. Focus on being a river. And what better gift can you give your loved ones than your own joyous, peaceful presence? I hope you found this video useful. Thank you so much for watching. See you.